Hi everyone, it's Jessica and welcome back for another Plan With Me video, and this week is super exciting because I'm using Kayla and Alex's wedding kit from Oh Hello Stationery Co. because they're getting married on Sunday and I feel like I'm waiting for like the royal wedding or something. Like I feel like it needs to be broadcast on television. I'm very excited. I think a lot of other people are too. The Helloigans, we love Kayla and Alex and they're really awesome. Great shop owners, great customer service, all of that. So I'm also very much in love with the style of this kit. It's beautiful. So let's just get started. So I have the entire kit, the decorative sheet, the labels, the functional sheet, the full boxes, the full box heart checklists, the half boxes and labels, and their new washi, which I've never tried their washi style stickers. So that's cool. I also have some date covers from Planting Roses because these monthly colors don't match anything and I want it to look really cohesive. I also pulled out some of my foxes because why not, you know? So I think, let's see. Last week as I was trying to plan, I was like, am I going to start from the top? Am I going to start from the bottom? I don't know. But this week I'm definitely going to start from the bottom up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I already checked all of these stickers to make sure they peel up. Alex was really great as far as, what am I trying to say? Alex was really great sending the watercolor floral kit that I used this past week. This is still Tuesday of this week, so I have not filled this out yet. It'll probably just be a back planning kind of week, so that's okay. Things happen. But it is a new week and new stickers. Super exciting. So I think the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go and do my bottom washi. And there is some in this kit, but I also pulled actual washi to put beneath it. And I'm not really sure which one to use yet. I think I'm going to use the mountain one because, I don't know, I've just been really enjoying using this even if it's not in the mountains. I don't know, I like scenic planning a lot. So I think the first I'm going to, I need to figure out how low I need to put this. So we'll put down these washi strips first. I'm a little nervous that these are on glossy paper, I'm not gonna lie, because I've never done washi that isn't on removable mat, but I think it'll be fine. That's pretty much straight, okay. And then that'll fit right below it. Perfect. I didn't order the washi that came with the wedding bundle, which is like a really pretty blue and gold floral. But I figured this was fine, just to do it this way, because I already have plenty of washi, so. The longer side is going to be the harder one. I hope y'all were okay with last week's Plan With Me video. I just thought I would put it up anyway because it was real life. I don't know. And I just felt like I should put it up just so you guys know what happened. I don't know if people really expect a Tuesday Plan With Me from me at this point. Usually my videos either go up on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm aiming for Tuesday, but my computer is super slow, so that's what happens sometimes. Alright, now that I'm done rambling, I'm going to move from the bottom up. So Monday is going to be a day off, and Nathan, my boyfriend, is going to fly home near the end of the day. Yeah. So, how do I want to mark this? Well, at first I'm going to put all my meal stickers down. I don't know why I didn't think of that first. So, I'm going to put these down on each day. And what's the pattern that I'm going to do? So now that those are down, on Monday I'm going to mark that Nathan's flying home with this little house sticker. Because we'll have plans the rest of the day, I'm sure. On Tuesday the trash needs to go out, so I'm just going to use, which one of these will I not really use? Is there a trash can on here? There's no trash can. Am I missing it? Huh. Oh, I'm looking right at it. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm going to put a label. Which one? Let's do one of the gold ones. Andrea from Scribble Print. Andrea from Scribble Prints Co. has this whole method to the madness of putting down little things. Her sheet of little things is like totally different though. That's like too big. Okay, we're gonna have to come back and do that. No, actually, let's just do it right now. Okay. Wednesday. What do I do on Wednesdays? I don't know. I want to mark that my lease ends, even though I'm renewing it, so it's the same deal, but I think I'm going to mark that with a half box. On Thursday, I want to order the October subscription for Oh Hello. And honestly, I might sign up for auto renew because fall is my favorite decorative time of year. It's my favorite time of year in general, but I know the kits that are coming out are going to be phenomenal, so I have seen some sneak peeks in the Hello Against Facebook group of what the October subscription is going to look like, and I'm like, oh my god, it's going to be so beautiful. Is it payday? No, it's not payday, which is a shame because I can't use the cha-ching payday thing. That's okay. Okay, I'm doing little things. What am I doing? Friday, I don't know why I have this marked here. I don't even know if it'll ship then. Friday night will be kind of like the beginning of Labor Day weekend, so maybe I'll just like watch a lot of Netflix. I don't know. We'll see what sort of crazy things happen. And I think that's going to be it for the little things for me. I'm always worried that I'm going to forget something, but that's okay. So I'm going to put the odds and ends headers down. And even though on some days my only my odd or end is the meal sticker. I really like this sheet. I'm totally going to save because there's so many things that I'm not going to use from it this week, but that I really want to use. Like that movie marquee is phenomenal. Okay, so now I'm going to start working from the top towards the middle, I guess. We'll see how that goes. Like sometimes I want to start from the top and then I want to start from the bottom and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm not sure how I'm going to use the washi just yet, so I think if I get all of the super functional stuff down first, that's crooked. Then, whoops, I ripped up the page, go me. if I get all the super functional stuff down first, then I feel like I know where I can put the decorative pieces. I feel like it'll be easier, and that's going to be a little jacked up, but not terribly so. And I just line boxes like this up with the bottom because it's easier for me. I know for some people it's easier to do it another way where they like line it up with the side. But for me, this is the way that I do it. I don't know, because I can actually like look over it and see where the line is. Although with the August yellow, it is super difficult. I was telling my coworker when I was like 12, I was like the secretary of my Girl Scout troop, and I would send out emails sometimes, and I would always change the font color. And one time I sent it in yellow, and my friends were like emailing me like, hey, can you like not send it in yellow because we can't read it? I'm like, I didn't even think about that. So that's how I feel about the yellow lines in the Erin Condren. Cool, so I'm gonna go ahead, whoops, Post-it, what are you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and put the to-do headers down. It'll be interesting to see if I can actually write on this dark navy. I think it'll be all right. And then I'm gonna put my to-do headers down, or not to-do, I already did to-do. I'm gonna put my today headers underneath the heart checklists. This one I messed up. I'll just leave it. Okay, now time for the actual fun part of the plan with me where I actually put in plans. So I'm going to start with my full boxes, and I think what I want to do, I'm just going to start with the pattern and then alternate pattern, floral, pattern, floral. So Monday, actually I'm going to put this at the bottom. Like so. And do I have matching washi for this one? Actually, I don't. So I'm just going to take a half box and put a piece of this polka dot washi. This is my first time really doing this. Hopefully my hair isn't in the frame. And I'm just going to put a floral half box. Will this fit? I think so. And then I'll just write in whatever we end up doing. And if we end up doing more than one thing, I have plenty of space to add in more labels or half boxes or whatever. That one's a little off. Hold on. This is going to come up. It's not going to come up, so we're stuck with that one after I ripped it. Monday's like the experimental day for sure. Okay, that's fine. So Tuesday, I have this video going up, and other than that, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to take a floral full box this time. I'm going to put it at the top this time. And for this one, I do have matching washi, so I'm going to start from the bottom, which is going to be a little tedious, but that's fine. I just want this to be a continuous pattern. And actually, when I hauled this kit, I was like, oh, I don't think the pattern's gonna match up this way, but I think it does, so that's nice. And then I'm gonna take a patterned full half box. I always mess that up. And hopefully we'll get this right this time. And I didn't. Oh no. Okay. Please, 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 please. Okay, that one came up nicer. So I think I need to do what I do with my full boxes. And it's just hard because you can't see like the edge. At least I can't. There's something I'm missing here. Some skill that I missed. Okay, that's not perfect, but it's a little better. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Moving on to Wednesday. I'm gonna do another pattern. I think I'll do the squiggly one. And there's like nothing going on Wednesday. So this will be interesting. Oh wait, my lease ends, so I'll put that in a half box. And I don't have any matching washi, so I'm going to do this squiggly line one. And start with the biggest piece. I'm going to get this right eventually sometime in this video. I tried out Oh Hello's matte paper, their new matte paper, and I really like it. So I might actually, next time I order, just get their matte paper. I know it's crazy because I love their glossy, but matte is a lot easier to work with, at least for me. There's just going to have to be a line there. Oh well. Do I need that much? I keep underestimating how much I need. That's the problem. I'm going to do it from this end this time. That one's much better. Okay, I'm happy with that. So that's going to be for my lease ending, so I'm going to put a little house. Cover up some of this line here. Is there anything else I need to add? I don't think so. I don't like how this is all torn up now, but moving on. I feel like that's going to be me for a lot of this video. Moving on. Okay. Thursday, my rent is due, and my boyfriend moves into his apartment, his new apartment. So for Thursday, I wanted to do this full box. This is my favorite one. And then I think I'm just going to fill up the entire space with the matching washi. I'm going to do the 4 little ones. And then a half box. I'm going to go ahead and use this one that I haven't used yet. Hello, FedEx man. Good job, Jessica. And then for my own rent due, I'm just going to use a label. Let's do the gold one. And I kind of like, okay, well I'll put the house over that, but I like how you can kind of see through the paper a little bit because then you can see the pattern. And my new lease will start that day too. Okay, Friday. Let's do, which pattern do I want to do? I'll do the dark navy one. And put it at the bottom. Is there anything going on Friday? Not really. I lead a super exciting life, in case you were wondering. And then I'll do some washi. Oh, I forgot to put my video in on. Well, that'll be my video, and then I'll put another label in. That's for my rent due, and then we'll put another label in for Nathan moving. We'll put that at this bottom part, which means I didn't even really need the washi, but that's fine. Where's another house? You know, at first when I looked at this kit, I was like, why are there so many houses? And now I'm like, that's great, because this is a house-heavy week. Okay, so we've got the washi. We'll continue some of that. This is going on relatively smoothly. I just need to get used to placing these types of stickers down. I normally don't plan this way, so... And the last time I did, I think was with an Evie Lou & Co kit, and she's got the removable mat. She doesn't, I don't think she, maybe she does removable mat still. She went through a period where she didn't do removable mat. And I was like, no, I need that in my life. But I also haven't ordered from her in a while. So, anyway, I'm going to do a floral half box for whatever comes up this day. I'm not sure yet. That's crooked, but I am not going to peel it up. You know that, because it'll probably just tear up everything and end the world. That's a little dramatic. I'm sorry. Okay. And then on the weekend, I'm going to do a floral box. I wanted to do a floral box on the day of Alex and Kayla's wedding, but I figure if I put this one down, I can cover it in florals because I have the decorative sheet, so that's fine. And these both I'm putting at the top because I want to do the weekend banner at some point. And don't really have, well, I have matching washi for Sunday, but not for Saturday. So I think I'm gonna do this pattern. Cute. My battery's dying. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Alright, so I've got the washi down. As you can see, the polka dot pattern isn't quite continuous, but we're just going to have to deal with it. So I'm going to do a patterned half box on Saturday. I'm going to go visit my family for the weekend, for the long weekend. And then I'll put a floral one on Sunday for whatever comes up. Saturday mornings I go to the animal shelter, so I'm going to use a label for that. I'm not putting these down quite correctly. I usually bring coffee because it's in the morning, so I'll put a little coffee cup. And I'm going to use another floral box for the wedding. I'm not going to it, but I mean, it's happening. So let's do that. And I don't really have an icon that'll work for that, but oh, I could have used a bill due for my rent. Wow, you can tell I'm not used to this style of kit. Okay, I'm gonna put my weekend banner down as well, because I feel like I'm gonna forget it. Because I'm forgetting everything and I don't know where stickers go. I think that's everything I want to mark. I'm gonna put another house down for visiting my parents. Visiting my family in general, I should say. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the date covers down now. These don't match perfectly, but they're in the right color scheme enough that I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these down. All right, those are down and those look great. I'm gonna go ahead and do my sidebar at this point. And I'm gonna cover up the Thankful Thought box, but I'm gonna kind of make a makeshift one. So it's just because like these colors don't match at all what I'm putting on the page. So I'm gonna cover this up. And then I'm going to put a half box down to replace that. So I'm gonna take, I think this one, and a piece of washi. I'll take a thick one. And I'm just gonna kind of estimate here. Even though I'm not that great at estimating, but shoot. Okay. I'm gonna play it safe and put this way up here. That looks good. And then put that looks nice. And then I'm gonna take, what else do I have left over? I'm gonna leave all of this open. And at the bottom, I'm gonna do another piece of washi to cover up this bar, because again, it doesn't match. Cool. And then on top of that, I'm gonna put this to-do list. And on top of that, I'm gonna take the next week header. And I'm not really sure what I want to use the rest of the sidebar for. I'm gonna put down a habit tracker. Which color? Let's do this, the darkest one again. I'm gonna layer that here, which just reminds me that I haven't been flossing, so I need to get back on that. And I think that's gonna be it for the sidebar. If something else comes up, I'll put another header in there and just write in this space, but other than that, I'll just leave it blank. It doesn't need to be entirely full. Actually, since I have this last odds and ends header, I might as well just put that in here, because that kind of covers this category, and I like to use up everything on a sheet. So that sheet is empty. I'm gonna recenter you guys. Okay, first I'm gonna go write everything in to make sure I haven't missed anything, and then we'll go ahead and decorate. All right, my handwriting is super shaky and I hate it, but I'm using the Sharpie Ultra Fine Point. All my Sharpie pens died, so I had to get rid of them, obviously. But now it is time to decorate, and this is super exciting. Oh my god, so pretty. I gotta use this big floral. And we're gonna put it, I'm gonna have to do like smaller decoration over there, I guess. Oh my god, this wreath. I need to put this somewhere. Just put it on Wednesday. I never end up putting anything in my planner on Wednesdays. I don't know why. It's just not like super busy day. It's just like, just work. That's what Wednesdays are. Alright, so that is done. So that's what it's going to look like at the beginning of the week. I am so in love with this. I can't wait to see how Kayla plans her wedding week with this kit. It is so cute and beautiful. So I have some labels left. I have a lot of functional items left. I have a little bit of washi left and the dots and such. Some half boxes and labels. And one to-do header. The decorative sheet and the to-do list sheet I totally used up. So that's going to be the plan with me for this week. I hope you enjoyed watching this. We're back on track, I think. I'm going to be doing, you know, regular plan with me's from now on that don't involve me, like, hating stickers. But, yeah, I really like how this turned out. It's super pretty. All right, have a good day. Bye.